Welcome back to Hogwarts Legacy, where we are here searching around an estate with our guy Sebastian. We're looking for clues as to what Ranrock's loyalists were looking for. And searching all day. As you can see, it's gotten a bit darker. Haven't found anything yet. Not sure what we're looking for, but this is important to Sebastian, so we're gonna look.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house.
Okay. As he says, might be worth taking a closer look at the house.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
For sure. This is the stuff we saw in the pensive. And what have we here?
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
What do you mean, old boy?
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Yeah, so we need to look at this house then.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
So now we can interact with this.
Expelliarmus!
Wait, is that the right spell?
Confringo!
Boom. Okay, now we get here.
A stairwell.
Hello.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Wait, what was that? What just hurt us? What is that? What's hurting us?
Lumos!
Oh, I see. There we go. Okay. What? This is the journal entry. I traveled here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It's as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope? Will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good with this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Oh, here's entry number 1, okay. It is my second week in the camp. More arrived each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would be to rid them of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
I mean, this looks quite important. Surprised the goblins didn't take it. We're gonna knock this down?
Expelliarmus! Confringo! Lumos! You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
So why would this be taking us back to the Undercroft? Well, let's find out.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
A piece of a map? What is it?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a
A
look.
triptych. Rune diagram. So what are we... Are we supposed to do anything with this?
Anything helpful in the note?
Take a look, man, take a look.
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Sian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Sure thing, buddy, sure thing.
I believe you are ready to learn Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come and see me.
Okay. So Madame Kugawa's given us more assignments already. Right, let's take a look at what is on the list. Where do we go in quests? Okay, so we could do this next. The elf, the knapsack, and the loom. And that would be good. Is that... What does Madame Kugawa want? Practice flying near the spires. Practice flying near Keenbridge Tower. Okay, that's not that spectacular. We can do that. We're getting slowly strong enough to take on this mission. Cool. What? Abscond Decay. Of course, that one as well. It's level 30. A Friend Indeed. Is that the one I saw? No. That's a side quest. Maybe. Demiguise, A Tale of Rowland Oaks. I think this is what we want. Let us go have a word with Rowland Oaks. In the courtyard. Okay.
Adelaide Oaks, isn't it? I received your owl.
Yes, I'm Adelaide Oaks. Oh dear. You see, my uncle Rowland is a metal trader who's quite well known in the goblin community. He normally sends me owls every week when he's on his business travels. In his last owl, he alluded to dealings with those radical goblins, Ranrock's loyalists. It's been ages since that owl and I'm worried. What with the troll attack on Hogsmeade and the rumours that goblins may have been involved, well, I'm fearing the worst. Should I be worried about my uncle, or am I overthinking this?
I would be worried. I think you're over... Let's reassure her.
I'm not convinced you need to worry. Perhaps your uncle's been delayed, and surely he can take care of himself.
That's exactly what Professor Weasley said when she forbade me from leaving the grounds to look for him. She's convinced he can handle himself, but I can't concentrate on anything until I know he's all right. Could you try to find out for me? From what I hear, you're almost as adventurous as Uncle Rowland.
I mean, we are pretty badass. Can you tell me more about your uncle's business and goblins?
Has your uncle traded with many goblins?
Yes, for ages. Even speaks gobbledygook. But he only recently mentioned Ranrock's lot, insisting the galleons were worth the risk. He does it for me. Between robes and supplies, attending Hogwarts costs a fair sickle. And besides that, Uncle Rowland has expensive taste. He's sacrificed so much for me over the years. I promised him that as soon as I finish Hogwarts, I shall be the one taking care of him.
Oh, that's so good of her. You and your uncle close?
I take it you and your uncle are close.
We are. My mother died when I was born, and I lost my father when I was 5. Uncle Rowland's looked after me for as long as I can remember. He knows I get anxious when he travels, and that's why he sends me all the owls, to let me know that he's all right.
Okay, well, yeah, we'll see what we can learn.
I'll try and look into it for you, Adelaide.
Thank you. He's very thorough in his record keeping, notes all his trades in a journal, makes maps. In fact, in his last owl, he drew me a map of his next stop. He planned to set up camp north of here. I do hope you're able to find out where he is. Thank you again for any help you can provide. Oh, Uncle Rowland,
Okay.
what have you got yourself into?
So, we're going to look for this campsite then. Where would it be? It's up north for sure. We can get there. Yeah, we can get there, no problem. But, firstly, I think it's time to make a quick trip to Hogsmeade. Where are we going? Potions Place. Yes.
Rowland is all right. She seems very worried. Adelaide mentioned her uncle's camp may be near Brockborough, past the river.
I've completely forgotten. Where's the, Oh, it's right next door to us, isn't it? It's right here. Pippin's Potions, my word.
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lowing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble.
You're most welcome, Mr. Pippin.
What can I do for you today?
Right, so we should probably
Harry
consider
found a
getting
bit
some of these
treasure
recipes
in
at
the
some
forest.
point, but they're just
I was
so
never on for
expensive.
adventure myself.
And anyway, we just want Wiggenweld ones for the time being. So I think we've got one on us, right?
A wise decision. Thank you.
That should be okay.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Okie doke. So, yeah, having 4 on hand is better than having none on hand. Right. Time to get out of here. And, wait, can we...
Does it
we
get
can fast
any
travel
more
there, can't
cozy
we?
than
Or we can fast travel closer there. Right? Here, maybe? Look, it's hinting that we should be equipping items with better stats will help us fight higher level enemies, but... I mean, that's exactly what I'm doing. I've equipped, like, the highest level stuff. So I don't know what the game is on about there. You know what I will do, though? I think as cool as this Legacy Relic Robe is, I think it's time for a little change-up. And I ran into this a little bit earlier on. What do you think of that? Huh? Dragonhide Protector Cloak. I think this looks pretty badass. So I think we should sport this for a bit. Okay, now another quick little bit of housekeeping. Onto the talents. We've got 7 talent points. Once again, I'm not going to use them all. I would like to keep a few. But what could we assign? We should probably be assigning something. Protecto, maybe? Revelio? This would be good. So this is when we occasionally get Protecto up and working, this will help fill out our Ancient Magic meter. So I think this could be really useful. So let's do it. Ancient Magic Throw. Nah, not just yet. We'll send 2 projectiles at enemies. This could be good. Yeah, let's do it. Absorption. Successfully evading an unblockable attack. Contributes to the Ancient meter. That as well. All the stuff here will kind of let us use our Ancient Magic a little bit more freely. Stupefy enemies. Remain stunned for longer. I like that. Wiggenweld Potency. This stuff is pretty potent though, isn't it? So, go on. And what about in spells? So we've got Descendo. We've got Glacius. That could be nice. I want this. I want Bombarda. I feel like my life would be a little bit better if I could explode something. So let's see how... What thing is she's giving us? Arresto Momentum. Flipendo. So yeah, no Bombarda anytime soon. Alright, well we'll just have to make do with what we have.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Now how far away are we? Wait, we want to be going up that way, don't we? Okay, let's hop on the broom and do it. Let us do it. I'm hoping that this uncle is still alive.
The fog blighted us
For the sake of Adelaide.
Nonetheless, we have good spoils.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists, just ahead.
How do?
Take them by force. Be
Okay, maybe that wasn't wise.
Protego!
Move! I have to learn that. Sweet jeez, maybe I can't do this.
You can't stop I will not be made a fool of.
Protego!
Your little magic face won't distract me! Was that your best?
Levioso!
been fighting since before you were born.
Oh. God damn it. I need practice, guys.
Incendio.
Go, oh, wrong button, wrong button.
Pity. Not quite. Your spells glance off of me.
Okay, come on, we can do this. We can do this.
Protego! Expelliarmus!
Should be using Expelliarmus actually, because that one has the curse ability attached, doesn't it?
Expelliarmus!
Boom!
Now to find out what happened here.
Alright. Little bit sloppier than I would have liked. But we won.
Revelio!
That is the main thing, I think. And the goblins lost. Okay, was there a creature trapped there?
Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Oh, Ranrock's lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amended their requests and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plan in gobbledygook. They're after... Is that what they really speak? Gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise. Perhaps not. Oh dear.
Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
So... Is this where we are at the moment? So what we follow... Is that a river? Follow it down to where X marks the spot?
Revelio.
Okay. Let us take a look at the map. So we're up here. So it must be down here somewhere. So let's set a waypoint here. I mean, I bet it's there for sure, right? Oh. Has to be.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map.
Yeah,
Now to find the crooked tree.
for sure. Okay, crooked tree.
I would say that Irondale is not appropriately named.
Do you guys see a crooked tree or something nearby? Or should we be a little bit up this way?
What's that?
Who's there? Oi! Pass that fire whiskey over here.
Like that has to be it, right?
Yeah.
This large camp. Let's look at... Let's look at the map. Let's see. In our inventory. No, it's not that. It is this. So, we saw the rock formation. Yeah, this is it, for sure. Like, we have to look for... that gate. That iconic-looking gate. That has to be up there, right? I mean, come on, it's gotta be. So is this saying that we're gonna have to fight our way through all of these guys? Oh boy. Okay. Well, we have a fast travel point.
Is somebody there? Hello?
Or actually,
What do we have here? Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
maybe we can sneak in.
Ranrock's vision of goblins ruling over wizards will be fulfilled.
Someone.
Lumos.
There we go.
We're close to a breakthrough. I can feel it.
Yeah, this has to be it, right? Oh, hello?
I may have more luck higher up in the keep.
But how... Is it saying that we can scale the walls? Let's go...
Wingardium Leviosa.
Leviosa. No, it's still too high. So then what are we scaling there? I mean, I don't know. I think we should just go in through the front door.
Revelio.
Yeah, let's go in through the front door. Doesn't look like there's a great deal of them. Maybe we can employ a bit of stealth. Well, actually, it looks like there's a fair few of them. Can one Hogwarts student take out a whole goblin-full camp of goblins?
That was meant
Oh,
for
wrong
me.
button. Wrong button.
Leviosa. Incendio. Accio. Expelliarmus.
Okay, there we are.
What went on here, I wonder?
Oh, come on.
This looks like trouble.
Okay, chill.
A ladder. That's what I need.
We'll reclaim what is rightfully ours.
Let's head on up.
Incendio.
To stop
Expelliarmus.
Ranrock's violence.
Accio.
You won't get away with that.
Accio.
Alright. Stealthy mode again. Good, good. Yeah, for sure this is where we need to be, right? That has to be it.
Revelio.
Someone see us?
This is the spot on the map. I'd best have my wits about me.
The fighting music is on.
Wait a moment.
But we want to try and do this shinobi style if we can. I mean, not that we couldn't do it guns blazing and all, you know.
Revelio.
I just thought I'd try a slightly different style of... Oh, look at that. Very cool. Very, very cool.
I'm famished.
Okay. Corro Ruins.
What will we find in here?
What will we find?
Revelio.
Oh. Hang on, maybe we should be in stealthy mode again? Now we want to do something. How many? 2 of them? How many do you guys see? I see 2.
It's punishment to us all to have
The
that
warrior we can take.
miserable
The ranger might be a bit
human
annoying. So let's bring the ranger to us.
Stop avoiding me!
Incendio. Accio.
I will make you pay.
Incendio. Expelliarmus.
I won't rest until you're...
Incendio. Accio. It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on. Ranrock has fooled you all. To your demise.
Okay.
Revelio.
Okay.
Aloha Mora.
Aloha time. Come on, where was it? Oh, where was it? Et voila. I'm still not 100% sure how this Aloha spell works. Oh.
Leviosa.
Why don't you come up here?
Okay, Forge.
Revelio.
Black riveted gloves. Nice. Blue leather gloves. How do we get over there?
Accio.
No, I don't think so.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Wait, I think that's the way, right? So... let's get sneaky. Oh, actually, I think this is the way. What have we got? Loyalists? Oh yeah, a fair few of them. For sure, that's the way to go. Okay. Should we do... Let's do it. Let's rescue this guy, and then we'll do some exploring.
A human's word is worthless. This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised.
Cast Stupefy on an enemy. We can do that. Launch an object at an enemy with Depulso. I want to Depulso someone. How many? There's a fair few of them.
Goblins will rule over wizards.
Alright, let's try and get that ranger up. Okay, cat's out of the bag.
You've been paying attention. It's the secret of the town.
Oh. Come on, let's get these numbers down. Oh.
I will make you pay.
Place it. Well for you.
I won't rest until you're dead.
Oh, don't. You can't block the... You can't Protego those ones.
I will make you pay.
Alright, how we doing? 2?
I shall
One.
avenge your death.
Oh,
Accio!
come here, sir.
Incendio!
Feel the burn.
Your blood's on Ranrock's hands!
You guys have a lot to answer for. Ranrock is a bad egg. And regardless of how you feel about humans, or wizards rather...
A boiler door. How to open it?
Interesting.
Revelio.
Interesting. Yeah, regardless of how you feel about wizards and witches, that's still not cool. Let's see what's here. No, nothing. Come on, the uncle's got to be around here somewhere, right? A boiler? Did we get this thing going? Should we have done that? Oh, actual. Let's get into sneaky mode. Like he's down there for sure, right? Has to be. And are we likely to see anything else?
Revelio.
I love it how when we're in sneaky mode, we whisper our spells, which makes perfect sense. Because we wouldn't be shouting them out loud, would we? Alright, got some more action down here.
I wonder if Adelaide's uncle could be down there.
Oh.
Losing your stride. You can't stop us.
Incendio.
Easily diverted.
Leviosa.
Oh,
I will make you pay.
come on. We can take these munchkins down.
Won't get away with that.
Obviously, I mean munchkins not as a derogatory, but simply that they are small fry compared to us. Obviously, I don't mean small fry because they're small. I mean because they're not nearly as powerful as we are. That sounds like the uncle. Does that sound like the uncle? Yeah, this is where you'd keep. This is where you'd keep a prisoner, isn't it?
Hello? Mr. Oakes?
Yes, I'm here. They've taken my wand. This cell has an enchanted lock. I have experience with these locks, but I need my wand if I have any chance of opening it. Look for a boiler door. I've heard them speak of it.
I need to find Mr. Oakes' wand. Where could it be?
Oh, we know where that is, don't we? Let's get it. Oh, wait, was there something here?
Revelio.
There's a grate there.
Incendio. Accio.
Hello? Look at that. Okay, pretty cool. Might have completely missed that. Oh, guys, this game. Just brilliant. Oh, hang on. Hang on.
Next time I see this,
Let's get into sneaky mode.
I'll give them what they deserve. One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Okay, what do we got? Loyalist. Jeez, there's a fair few of them. Can we do this? Purgit. We're gonna do this. Alright, let's try and take out... Should we focus on Purgit? Let's do it. Boom! Surprise, mofos! Surprise! Oh!
I won't rest until you're dead.
Okay, come on, we can do this.
One less human to worry about.
Oh. Let's, ouch.
I won't rest until you're...
I will have my revenge!
Ouch.
Incendio. I've been fighting since before you were born.
Oh!
I don't think you know who you're dealing with.
God. Like, these guys are persistent. Oh, you can't Protego against the purple ones, the dark ones. Jeez.
Incendio.
We need this guy to please stop. We need this guy to stop as well, please.
You won't get to stop.
I will make you pay.
And what, is this the last guy?
Expelliarmus.
There we are.
Too late for you to learn the error of your ways.
Bad goblins. Very bad goblins. Okay. I likey. Now let's find this guy's wand.
This must be Mr. Oakes' wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Were they studying the wand or something?
Revelio.
Let's just make sure we've gotten everything we can from here. This has been a pretty cool mission, actually. Yeah, I think that's about all. Did I see another? Oh, that's the grate from earlier down there. Right. Let's get Uncle Rowland. He's gonna be chuffed to see us.
Oh, you found it! Pass it to me! Hurry! Before they come! I must get out! Hurry!
Don't worry, they're not coming back.
Oh, thank Merlin! Thank you! I can't unlock it.
Okay, so nobody...
You did it!
It doesn't look like I thought he would.
Found my wand and... Wait! You're a student? Oh, we must get you to safety immediately. It's dangerous.
It's all right, Mr. Oakes. I've dealt with these goblins before.
Dear Merlin, you're either very lucky or very talented. Well, how did you find me?
I'm a friend of Adelaide's. She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in that infernal cell for so long, they'd forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblin stole every canut on me. All I can say is thank you. Truly.
What did you overhear?
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ranrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon an illegal dragon camp. He was young, found the creatures fascinating.
He'd visit the camp in secret whenever he could, never making his presence known. After weeks of sly surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the wizard in charge. Ranrock wanted to join them, and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand. Ranrock saw an opportunity. He picked it up, went to hand it back as a means of introducing himself. The sight of a goblin with a wand sent the wizard into an instant rage. He beat Ranrock nearly to death.
What?
Ever since, Ranrock has despised wizard kind. Sees us all as cruel.
Oh man, I totally get that. Do you speak gobbledygook?
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
Okay, well I was glad I was able to help.
I'm grateful I was able to help you, Mr. Oakes. Adelaide thinks the world of you.
Oh, and I her. She's become quite savvy to my trading habits, always analysing my detailed owls. If only I hadn't resorted to trading with such fiends. A lesson I shan't soon forget. Having my wand back is like being reunited with an old friend. I must return home and inform Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oakes. You get back to Adelaide. I assure you, her worries outweigh yours.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you justly for your deeds. Be well, my friend.
Oh, that was awesome.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Yeah, he was. Okay, the Tale of Rowland Oakes. Done, son. Got a nice bit of XP for that. And I'm guessing we don't have to check back in with Adelaide? No? Okay. Well then, let us get... Oh wait, is there still a treasure there? I'm not exactly sure. But, no, I don't think so. I think that's it, right? Right? I mean, there wasn't another section. There was an upstairs section. Oh my days. Okay, more treasure to collect around here, it seems. Look at this. Christmas tree. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Alright guys, that has it for now. Thank you very much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.